Hello everyone, Pally here, and welcome back to Oblivion. Randy Dandy, everyone's favorite Argonian mage, joined the Thieves Guild in the last episode. And it is quite the good start. I enjoyed it quite a lot, and I definitely didn't forget about anything at all in the last episode.
Yes.
Hey, come with me.
Golly.
Well, it turns out our thieving empire is off to a great start. We've already progressed through the first quest giver, and we've been tasked with heading down the river towards Bravil to meet our next... It's not a fence. I forgot the name for it. Basically, the person who gives us missions underneath the guild leader. Before we do all that, though, I wanted to rely less on magic and more on my raw skills today. My sneak and security have both been lagging behind the rest of our major skills for leveling up, and today I'm going to fix that, and it's not going to take very long at all. First things first.
What can I do for you, sir?
I need to visit a prisoner.
Certainly. I'll unlock the door for you. Of course, I have to stay with you in there.
Of course. Why else would you open the door? You have to make sure that I'm not doing anything nefarious, nothing illegal while I'm in there. It's very important that I'm supervised in such a high security place. Hey!
What can I do for you, sir?
I need to visit a prisoner.
Certainly. I'll unlock the door for you. Of course.
All right, thanks. All right, now that we're alone, here's our goal. We're going to crouch down and steal from this man. Over and over and over and over and over again. No, you're not seeing double. Yes, I made a short recently about this very method for leveling our sneak, and now I'm taking full advantage of it. This guy can't leave his cell. I mean, he doesn't have anything to steal either, but we're just checking. And of course, we're alone. There's no guards to interrupt us, so my sneak skill will rapidly increase. All right, that's probably good enough for right now. Stepping softly behind the shadows, you do everything in your power to remain undetected. You become an expert at sneaking. You learned how to dissimulate your presence, making you harder to detect even in bright environments. I got my skill up to 75, and it started to feel like I was just pulling on this guy's hoodie strings. I was starting to feel bad towards the end of it. Like, just a little bit. Not like too bad, but just a little bit bad. Next, we're going to level my security skill. All you have to do is set this first pin, and then spam out spacebar for the rest of my life. All right, here we go. The subtle rattle of lockpicks and falling lock tumblers is music to your ears. Your increased skill has made you a master of security. When you pick locks, no tumblers fall when you break a pick. So as a result of this, we could just run up to pretty much every lock now and auto-attempt that motherfucker open. And even if we break a few locks, it'll open eventually. That's good enough. Hey, you still don't want to leave, huh?
I'm waiting.
Yeah. I know.
Stop talking. Enough.
All right.
Why do you bother me?
Hey!
Go away.
I remember you. You were the informant for Harmonious Lex. I didn't even see you in here.
Make it quick.
So you got locked up, huh? How's it feel? You can't even talk about it.
People in the city, they get stuff and forget to pay. So I help them remember. You talk to them, lean on them a bit, and they remember right away.
You seem like a pretty kind soul.
Stop talking.
All right, here you go.
No.
See you later.
I care.
Guard! There's been a breakout! Oh! Oh, shit. I'll pay the gold. Why was there no dialogue for that? That's super strange. And there you go.
You have my ear, citizen.
Crime doesn't pay. I had to give up 5 whole septums. You see that, adoring fan? Now let's keep doing the Thieves Guild. Welcome to the great city of Bravil. It's been a while since we've been here. I've been told our next contact for the Thieves Guild likes to hang out at a particular tavern. And if my memory serves me well, that tavern is right here. The Lonely Suitor Lodge.
So, I'm Bogrum Grokalish, your host at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. It may not look like much outside, but that's just the weathered Bravil look.
Yeah, that's one way to describe Bravil. Hey, can I get a bed?
Yeah, I've got a room. 10 gold for the night. You sure you want it?
Why wouldn't I be sure?
It's upstairs on the top floor. Only room I've got. I think both beds should be clean enough, so use whichever you prefer.
Oh, thank you. Are you the lonely suitor? What can you tell me about the gray fox?
Blast it, thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
That seems to be common knowledge. Interesting. Hey, I'd like to invest in your shop, my good man.
I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers, such as yourself.
Yeah. It's also like
Good day.
5 years worth of selling your bed, so I hope you appreciate that. Hey!
Should you need something,
Oh,
we'll be happy
happy to oblige.
oblige.
I thought this was my room. Wait, where is my room? Is it all the way up top? Yeah, 2 beds in it, too. You got a place to sleep. You don't have to snuggle me tonight. Level 33 has been achieved. Our luck, personality, and agility increase again. It's been a while since we've leveled up, dude. Very long. Oh, we got another one. 2 levels. How are you feeling? You good? Feeling rejuvenated? Now, unfortunately, it doesn't look like our contact is here. I didn't see her anyway. I'm pretty sure
Look
it's
at the
a
muscles on you.
Khajiit.
You have the hands
So
of
that
a
means we have to go visit her residence. I was told specifically not to go in here if the door was locked. Oh, it's open. It's locked. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? I was late by a second? Oh, hi.
Ah, you are the new thief. I am your new doyen.
Hey, Doyen, how you doing? What can you tell me about the Gray Fox?
We don't talk about him in public. The Thieves Guild follows the Gray Fox. However, we make sure that most folks think he is just a myth.
I don't think most folks think that. I'm looking for some jobs I can do. Do you have anything?
I have a special request from the widow of a former fence in Leowin. As your new doyen, I am asking you to help her.
Former
A
fence and
street
land.
scavenger made off with a ring that the widow Adarji values highly. She is offering a reward. The guild frowns on freelance thieves. Are you willing to go to Leowin, find the ring, and get it back to Adarji?
Absolutely. I'll help with this poor widow right away.
This is good. Go to Leowin, speak with Adarji, and help her find her ring.
Will do. I'll be back
Good
before you know it.
hunting.
Well, it's a beautiful night in Leowin. A little bit of rain coming down never hurt anybody.
Have mercy. Just 1 coin.
Absolutely.
Children will thank you for your help.
Yo, take many, many coins.
Thank you.
All you need.
Kind.
You wouldn't happen to know where I could find a Darji, huh?
She lives on the west side of town. She is fond of the Three Sisters Lodge in the evening, but takes her midday meal at the Five Claws.
Oh, with Witsadusi!
Blessings of Stendar upon you.
Thank you very much for your info. Well, I'll go wait for her there. Hey, how's my favorite customer?
While the sands are warm.
What's going on in here? There's a lot of people. They're all behind the bar.
Go ahead, please.
No, you already took my money. I remember you.
I hope I can help.
Can I get a bed for the night?
There's a bed for you if you need it.
I would need it.
Very well.
Number 2, just like always. Thank you so much. Midday meal. So I'll just take a nap until like noon. Hey, we got 2 pillows. Snuggle in your bed. Never cleaned up that blood in the corner, huh?
Look at
Hey.
the muscles on you.
Hey!
Does the prey approach me?
Oh, you look so sad, and really, I'm just confused by your face in general. I was sent here to help you get your stolen ring back.
Yes, a filthy Argonian stole my precious
Watch
ring.
your words.
It was a gift from my mate. It has sentimental value. I will pay well. The stupid lizard hunts with the name Amusei. Find him. Find my ring. Make him suffer. Kill him, and I will be pleased.
No. I can't kill anyone. The guild frowns upon killing.
Stupid guild rules. He's only an Argonian. He's less than human.
Lady?
And much less than Khajiit. If you must spare him, at least make him suffer.
Okay, not only are you a piece of shit talking to me that way,
Swift
you come into
hunting.
the most beautiful Argonians in every single day to eat,
Hello
and you
there.
think she's less than you?
What's going on with you?
You piece of
They
shit.
say that slavery
Hey,
is
you wouldn't be
primal to me.
Ambose, would you?
No, really, it wasn't me.
What was you?
Good day.
All right, I'll take a look around town. It's not you, right? A lot of Argonians in this town.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
Another beggar. This one's an Argonian.
One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes.
Dude, buy as many shoes as you need.
Take your time.
Please, take
Every
this.
little bit helps.
Every little bit else. I just gave him like 1,200 septums. All right, I need to find out where amusei is. He's stolen something very dear to the Thieves Guild.
The poor bugger was arrested. Seems he tried to swindle the Countess. He's rotting in a cell in the castle dungeon now. It's common knowledge that the jailers can be bribed to allow visitors to see prisoners.
Oh, well,
Blessings of Julian.
funny enough, I know all about that. Well, we're inside the castle now. Is the jail in here? I guess it must be. You know, come to think of it, I've never met who's in charge of this city. Hello?
You're in good spirits today,
Count
milady.
Marius Caro and Countess Alicia Caro.
Marius Caro, by grace of the Nine, Count Leowin. You are a stranger to me, but well met.
Well met.
Perhaps you would like to do a service for County Leowin.
Nope. See you later.
Good day.
Well, we can bribe the guy to get by, but it literally looks like I could just walk around and then whoop, whoop, we're in. Oh my god, the adoring fan is a master of stealth. And perfect.
Do I care?
Yeah, what do you care? You're not gonna call the guards on me, are you? So amusei is who we're in here looking for. There he. Wait, amusei did his trial with me. He was trying to get into the Thieves Guild that night. I guess he didn't get in. He's doing freelance stuff.
What do you want?
Did you steal a ring? Actually, I really do want to hear how you ended up in Leowin.
The Thieves Guild refused to take me, so I came here. Leowin is my home. It's where I was raised.
It's a nice place.
I went to the Imperial City in hopes of joining the Thieves Guild. Now, I'm forced to live as a freelance thief.
Well, I need that ring back that you took.
Why should I tell you where it is? Here I sit in Leowin's dungeon while you are free. What will you do for amusei if I tell you?
What do you need? I'll put in a good word for you. What if I give you a lockpick? Help you get out of here.
You do that for me?
Yeah.
Maybe you guild types aren't so bad after all. Okay, it's a deal. Give me a lockpick, and I'll tell you about the ring.
Let's hear it.
Sunlit freedom. Yes, I stole that ring from a Darji. When I went to sell it, the fence told me I was too hot for him. He showed me an inscription on the inside, to Alicia. That had to be the Countess of Leowin.
We just saw her.
The damn ring was stolen property.
So the Khajiit stole it from the Countess.
Ransom it back to the Countess. Except she tricked me. I was arrested for theft, and she kept the ring. The Countess rarely leaves the castle. Good luck getting it back.
Oh my god, do you think she keeps it on her person? Who's Glarthir?
I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as the town eccentric.
I don't know who that is.
I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Absolutely. My dude, here. Get out of here, dude. Oh, that's taking a few. There you go.
Stay, go. What do I care?
All right. Well, you don't have to be so mean about it. Whoa! Oh, just keep moving. Wait, how's that going to play out? You
look lost.
He just closed the door. You didn't even check to see if the cell was open. I'm trying to get the #1 fan to strike up a conversation.
Are you an adventurer?
I am an adventurer. Oh, wait a minute. She's on the move.
I'm listening.
Hi. I was going to try to pick her pockets. Wait, this is actually getting more difficult. I'm going to have a very quick opportunity to check. So she has a jewelry box key, but no ring on her. I'm not going to take anything. I don't want to mess this up. So what about you?
I am Ladora Mothril, Lady Leowin's chaplain and chief advisor.
Nice.
I assist her ladyship so that her enlightened policies might achieve the greatest possible influence upon the affairs of County Leowin.
There's a lot of words there. So, you would happen to know about a special ring that she might have?
Countess Caro is so relieved to have the ring back. It's been missing for many years. She wears it constantly.
Does she?
Not all the time. I mean, she puts it in her jewelry box for baths and at night. No proper lady would wear her jewelry to bed.
So she stashes it at night. Okay. Good.
I think I hear Milady calling.
She is. Yeah, you guys were just going somewhere. I hope you have a great trip wherever you're off to. All right, so she takes it off at night. It's 3:13 right now. I'll just hang out. This is a public space, right? I'm not trespassing. About 2:30 in the morning right now, and it looks like the guards are changing shifts. Always got to make sure this place is well protected around the clock, right, boys? Oh, does he watch literally their quarters? He just walked back there. Oh, no. That is going to make this much more difficult. If I'm correct, that yes, this is where their private quarters are. So, we need to get in there, and we need to do it undetected. I wonder if the easiest way of doing this is, she said she takes it off when she takes a bath. Maybe figuring that out would be good. Well, I have a spell to help our friend sneak in. Get down! Now, it's only a 20-second duration. In hindsight, I could have made that a lot stronger. Now, this is pure invisibility, so the adoring fan shouldn't be seen. If I made it chameleon, he wouldn't pop out of stealth in combat. That's what was happening a couple episodes ago. We finally put all that together. So we can get him in, and I can try to use my newly increased sneak skill to also not be detected. Oh, it's 120 seconds. I was about to say, dang, that's lasting a long time. So 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes to do this heist from the time that you go invisible. That kind of looked like it removed it. Is that how invisibility works? That's very confusing. Okay, I quick saved and quick loaded, and he is in fact invisible, so it's just a visual bug. But how am I gonna know? That's a very annoying visual bug when I have to keep him in that state. Okay, 86 lockpicks left. We are through the first door. Hopefully there's not a guard just standing right here. This is also going to... Oh, there's the guard. Oh my God, I just had a flashback. I literally had a mod back in the day that would make the guards react to it had distracting arrows in it. So I could fire them off and get them to pay attention to something else. You know, we leveled up our sneak, but I don't see how I could possibly get by that. Without going invisible. Hey!
Stay! Go! You violated the law. Pay the court of...
What did I do? Oh, I'm so sorry. Here you go.
Here's the procedure.
Okay, so that guy's watching the door. We're not going to be able to get by him like that. Oh! Oh! Whoa, I like your new look. Let's try to get it on the rest of you. Did they lock the door again, I wonder? No, it's still open.
Stop!
Ah!
You violated the law.
Sorry. Here you go.
Here's the procedure.
I know. Well, so much for not using... Where's Randy? Okay, we're on a limited window here. Here's the first guard. The door right behind him failed the auto attempt on a very easy. So we're just going to sneak through. Adoring fan? Adoring fan, we're sneaking. Oh, God, there's so many guards patrolling. Which door? Very easy door here. Opens first try. Looks like this is maybe an assistant's room. Yes, that's her, handmaiden or whatever her official title was. So we're going to leave her alone. Who sleeps over here? Another very easy door. Where's Randy? This looks like it maybe heads down to the basement. So oh God, there's another guard. So I'm guessing it's probably right here. Just a hard door, not very hard. 81 lockpicks left. You good? You asleep? Jewelry box next to the bed. Are we lucky enough? It's in here. Divining the Elder Scrolls. I've got the ring. Now I need to find Hajari and collect my reward. I don't know. I might just keep it, to be honest with you. Where's Randy? Do they have anything else worth taking while I'm in here? Looks like mostly just a bunch of books. Anything in the desk? It looks like they don't keep a bunch of riches around. They seem kind of humble for nobles, you know what I mean? Well, have a good night. Sorry I stole your keepsake ring. I don't know where the #1 fan is, but I'm almost certain that the invisibility spell that we placed on him has run its course by this point. Literally no one cares. He can go anywhere he wants, dude. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? This lady has a massive home. You're upset about losing one ring? I guess it was from her mate. All right, sentimental value. I get that. She seems like she's pretty well off, though. Excuse me. I don't know where you are. Not trying to steal anything. Just trying to return the ring to you. 65 lockpicks.
Why does the prey approach me?
Well, you gave me a job and I did it.
Does the hunter have this one's ring?
Yes. I'm not going to say anything about amusei. I'm just going to give it to her.
My ring. All thanks to the claws of the clan mother. You have recovered.
No, it was because of me.
Is that slimy Argonian dead? Did he suffer long? I hope so.
I already have explained I can't harm anyone.
The Thieves Guild was always good to Adarji's dearest mate. I am grateful that the memory is still honored.
Well?
By the 9 divines, can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me.
I do not like you. I do not like you at all. It looks like our Thieves Guild friend is out and about pretty late at night. It's only 10:30. It's not
You
too
have
bad.
returned?
Yes, ma'am, and the task is complete.
Good work. You are truly an asset to the guild. I will make sure the Grey Fox himself hears about this.
Oh,
I am
fantastic.
promoting you to Prowler.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Do you have any other jobs I could do? Thank you for putting in a good word.
I have a small problem that you may be able to help with. The guild will even pay a reward.
Fantastic.
That buffoon, Hieronymus Lex, has invaded the Imperial city waterfront. Imperial watch guards from all over the city prowl the streets.
Again? How bad is it?
Hieronymus Lex has vowed not to leave until the Grey Fox is in custody. The fox is safe, but the Thieves Guild cannot do business like this.
I could see why.
The poor of the waterfront are kindred to the Grey Fox and will not betray him. However, cubs soon get hungry. Soon someone will break.
You want me to fix this
Many
as fast
guild
as
members
possible.
could be jailed. Find Mithridil in the Imperial city. She is coordinating the guild's response.
That's who helped us on the last mission, too. All right, I'll go see her right away. Thank you.
Shadow hide the hunter.
I'm very hidden. Don't you worry. I've reached my... Yeah, I already got the quest. Thank you. Bro, not only is the Imperial Guard searching
I have an
everywhere,
arrest warrant for the Grey Fox.
they're pulling
Do you
in
know
my
where he
battle
is?
mages from the Arcane University. What the heck? Well, if they're looking everywhere for him, maybe... Oh my God, they're in our normal spot. Look at that. Are there any beggars sitting around, or did the beggars completely clear out of this too?
Do you know where he is?
Oh my God, and he's still just over here hitting the streets. Okay. Okay. Hi. Ow! Hey, thanks for helping, guards. I don't know why these guys are so mad at me. It's kind of ridiculous. Thank you for your help. You're keeping the streets safe. Appreciate you. Adoring fan, let's get out of here, my dude. Come on. At least the guards are a little more chill. in this side of town. Wonder if any of the Gray Fox's informants are around. Hello? Sorry to wake you.
Please be generous, kind sir.
Always the most generous to those who need it the most.
Thank you. How kind.
You're very welcome. Do you know where I can find this member of the Thieves Guild?
She is hiding in Denari Amnes's house over in the Talos Plaza district. She's one of the few that escaped when Lex invaded the waterfront.
Dinari Can you say that again?
She's hiding in
Dinari Amenis. Okay.
Blessings of the shadow upon ye.
Blessings be. I'll head over there right away. The dragon is the centerpiece of the Talos Plaza district. And I think where we're going is right over here. Let's get in before a guard sees us. Hey, guys. Hey.
We need more. It's good to see you.
Good to see you. What can you tell me about the waterfront invasion?
These are foul times for us. Armand is under house arrest again. Our business in the waterfront is totally shut down. We need to get Hieronymus Lex to lift his siege. I have put together a plan.
Lay it on me. What's your plan?
You and 4 other operatives will stage high-profile thefts all at the same time.
Oh.
That will force Lex to reassign the Watchmen. Your target is the Arcane University. We've had our eye on Formier's staff for some time, but have been waiting for the wizards to be distracted. This is the perfect time. Will you help us?
Well, do you know I run the Arcade University? We may not even need to steal it. I will absolutely help.
I knew the Gray Fox could count on you. The staff is in the Archmage's room. He sleeps between 1 and 7 in the morning.
How the fuck do you know my sleep schedule?
Leave it in his nightstand. Bring me the staff when you get it.
All right, I'll be right back, guys. I mean, oh no, this sounds impossible. God, how could I possibly do this? Only a master thief could pull this off. Everyone's asleep. Not like it matters. I have full run of the Arcane University. It also seems very strange that I have to leave a note for myself in my own room. Now, I've been in here many times, even though the YouTube commenters don't seem to think so. This is the staff right here, and it has never been there before. So maybe it's like the Sword of Gryffindor. I have his ice staff. All I need to do is leave a note in the nightstand. You mean literally where I keep everything that I own? Sure, I'll leave a note for myself. No problem. Hey, I'm back.
I'm glad you're here. We have work to do.
Yeah, I already did my work. Did everyone else do their job?
You have the ice staff?
Yeah. Here you go.
Excellent. Yours is the last item on the list. Now, we just wait for the powers that be to pull the plug on Hieronymus Lex's siege.
What do you want me to do while we wait?
Good question. I want you to spy on Hieronymus Lex. Make sure you stay close enough to overhear any conversations. Sooner or later, they will order him to return the guards to their original posts. When that happens, come and tell me.
Okay. I can do that, no problem.
Shadow hide you.
You too as well. I don't imagine it'll be very hard to eavesdrop on someone when I can get on top of the rooftops.
The Gray Fox is hiding nearby. What do you know about it?
Well, there he is.
I'm rather busy.
The adoring fan just tried to talk to him. Not right now, adoring fan. Oh, here we go. That's a Daedra.
Mortal. So, the mages send a foul Daedra to deliver a simple note when an honest footman would have done. How typical. All right, men. We've been ordered back to our posts. I smell the dirty hand of the Gray Fox behind this.
You seem to smell that everywhere you go. What mage called it off, and who sent in a Daedra? I don't know if I'm okay with that if it was part of the Mages Guild. We need to settle down on the conjuration stuff. Other than summoning in waifu, that's it. While spying on Hieronymus Lex, I saw Demora delivered a note to him. Lex has begun moving his watchmen out of the waterfront. I think this is the signal for me to report back to Mithridel. Lex dropped that note. I wonder if I can find it. Whoop! Harmonious Lex, your vendetta against the Grey Fox cost the Arcane University dearly. You commandeered the guards patrolling our property. In their absence, someone stole a valuable artifact from the university. We demand that you return all guards to their posts immediately. If you do not do this, we'll be forced to bring the matter to the attention of your superior, Raminus Polis. Who is that? Is Raminus the guy who taught us spells in the Yeah, that's the guy we advanced with. Hey, good job standing up to that guy. That was a stern talking to. I liked that. Deliver it yourself next time, though, for real. Hey, girls. Everything's been taken care of. Don't you worry.
I'm glad you're here. We have work to do.
Well, Lex just cruised out of the waterfront district.
He's been ordered to evacuate the waterfront. Excellent.
We can get back to work.
I have one last task for you. As a sign of good faith, the Thieves Guild needs to return Fromir's ice staff to the Arcane University. However, the wizards are not to be trusted. I'm sure they are watching for us to put it back where you got it. They would have no qualms about killing you once they had the ice staff back.
Oh, really?
Instead, I want you to put Fromir's ice staff into Ontis Vannin's safe chest. He keeps one in his home. Ontis is a former university researcher.
And he's going to return the staff to me? Is that what's going to happen?
Greedy bastard, aren't you? I like that in a thief. You'll have to see Scriva about that. I'm just running the scam.
All right. Thank you very much. Where's this guy live? Looks like he's in the same part of town, at least. We don't have to leave the Talos Plaza district. This is a very hard lock, but I got his key from our friendly quest giver. And now that we're inside, most people seem to sleep upstairs. And I'll just go ahead and put my own staff in here to be returned to me later. I know we already confirmed that Raminus was indeed the guy that we worked with in the Mages Guild, but I wonder if he could chime in on this quest at all.
Well met.
Well met. Good to see you. Oh, he does have some dialogue about Lex.
He's that Imperial watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox and the Thieves Guild.
One-track mind on that one.
Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist, and it's a sure bet the Grey Fox doesn't either.
If he doesn't exist, why are there so many wanted posters for him, Raminus? And this is the old mage researcher, right?
That name sounds familiar. Something to do with the Arcane University. Most wizards live somewhere in the Imperial City.
Oh, okay, so not super helpful.
Take care.
Take care. Good to see you again. Hey, first time in my contact's house. Oh, she's over there in the corner. Hey, job's done.
Amusei sends his regards.
Oh, he talked to you, huh? I have dealt with the invasion in the waterfront.
Hieronymus Lex has left the waterfront? Well done. Mithridel's report tells me that you have done well. You have earned your reward. I am promoting you to Cat Burglar, which means you can use Luciana Galena of Bravil as your fence. Congratulations on your new rank.
I never met my former fence. I never needed to sell any more stuff. Well, thank you very much.
Shadow, hide the hunter.
This episode really... I've reached my goal! Oh my god. This episode really made me feel like I was a double agent inside two different opposing factions. That was kind of funny. I imagine this would have played out very differently if the old Archmage was still in charge of the guild. Getting up there would have been a lot more difficult. There's always people watching. But that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out, and I'll see you with more Oblivion tomorrow.